It's a gloomy day out there today in LA. Well, I live in Bellflower, which is more Long Beach, but it's all LA County. But it's a gloomy day out here in LA, bro. It's kind of crazy to think about all the fires and all the stuff that's been happening. And now it's just so gloomy. I think it's also supposed to rain too this weekend. So kind of just thankful for that to help out with all the fires and things going on. But I just kind of wanted to come out here and make this video today because I was just thinking about a lot this morning, and I was just thinking like, damn, bro, like when it comes to life, I have so much to be grateful for, in life and just life in general. I have so much to be grateful for. And the older I get, and again, I'm only 26, I turn 27 next month, but the older I get, it's like day by day by day, I'm really starting to internalize the fact that the key to life and the key to manifesting everything you want out of life is really just gratitude, bro. Just having gratitude and with the things you already have, but like that deep burning gratitude, that deep burning sense of just thankfulness for being where you are in life and having the things that you do have in life. And when I really think about my life, bro, I have so much to be grateful for. You feel me? Like I have a roof over my head. I have food on the table, I have a little bit of money in my bank account. Nothing too crazy, okay? Nothing too crazy. Don't be pocket watching. It's not too crazy, but you feel me? And I have parents who love me, a family that loves me. Like for instance, this whole week I've been sick as dog shit, like just like I thought I was gonna die type sickness. You feel me? And my mom, she has work this week, right? And she took the time out of her work, and she stays over like by in Silmar where the fires are and stuff. She took the time out of her off day to just come make sure I was okay, and make me food, make me some rice, to just make sure I was okay, and then headed back to work this morning right after. Just little things like that. Like I have so much to be grateful for, and it just sucks how it's so easy to get into that mindset of feeling like you're alone in the world, or just feeling like you have a dark cloud hanging over you, and just focusing on all the things that are going quote unquote wrong in life. When if you really just look at it, man, it's kind of windy out here. I don't know if y'all could even hear me okay, but when you really look at things from a really objective point of view, it's like, damn, bro, I have so much to be grateful for. And the more I think about it, I feel like I've had a very, very unique life experience, bro. Like the way my life from start to finish has kind of been set up, it's a very, very unique one. And I think that's why I take a lot of shit for granted, or that's why I have been taking a lot of shit for granted. Like for instance, I was born in Nigeria, okay? I was born in Nigeria, and I came to America when I was 8 years old. All right, so I wasn't even like a little. I was 8 years old. That's a crucial age in I think anyone's development. That 6 to 10 years old range. But we came to America when I was 8 years old, and the way we got to come to America was that we won the freaking Visa lottery, bro. Like we won the Visa lottery. That's insane, and that's how I got to come to America. So I think having seen so many different walks of life, and in Nigeria, bro, we were very well off. Like it wasn't like we were like poor or like living in like huts. Granted, my parents, they had a much, much different upbringing than I did. And no, Africa is not just all freaking mud huts and things like that. It's actually a civilization, okay? Stop being ignorant. But we were very well off, like my parents, I think right before we came, they had landed a job at Shell. That was when Shell, the company, they first came to Nigeria. And if you worked at Shell, bro, you basically became pretty rich overnight. And both my parents landed a job at Shell. So we had our own compound, we had like our own nanny. We had, we lived like kings almost, really, in Nigeria. And then we won the lottery, bro, the Visa lottery, and that's how we got to come to America. So I think all of that combined with the fact that I'm the youngest of three siblings. I think that combined with like being able to have seen so many different walks of life from Africa at a young age to like when to before like my parents got to working at Shell, living that life, and then living in a compound, and then coming over to America and starting all over in a 2-bedroom apartment, you know, and seeing my parents work all the way up from a 2-bedroom apartment to a 3-bedroom apartment to eventually get in a house. Like I've seen literally all walks of life. And being that I'm the youngest, I feel like that combined with the young child syndrome, I feel like it has just made me take so much for granted, you know? And it just sucks realizing that, like, the more I think about it, the more like I think about it and all the stuff like I complain about or have complained about in the past. It's like, granted, at the end of the day, I'm still a human, and we all still go through. I still go through the things I go through. It's not to say like the stuff I go through shouldn't be taken seriously, you know, but it wouldn't feel so intense if I always just had the sense to just take a step back and just look at my life and just be grateful for my life and be grateful for how things have played out. You know, I have so much to be grateful for. You feel me? And the one thing I'm most grateful for is like my mind. Like I feel like the way my mind really works, like I'm really smart as shit, bro. But I feel like I haven't really I haven't really utilized it in a ways I feel like I should have, you know? But I'm utilizing it in different ways now. I'm like a more creative mind, so to speak, but I'm really smart as shit. And I really just like the way like my mind thinks and the way like I'm able to like put stuff together in my head. And with that, that's why I feel like I've always felt alone in a sense, because I always felt like I was never really understood, you know, but I always knew what the fuck I was talking about, you know, but I was never really understood, you know, because I always felt alone in that aspect. But hey, it is what it is. But this video is just a video of gratitude. And this video is just a reminder to myself to, number one, always be grateful. Like, never forget where you came from. Never forget where you are. And also don't neglect where you're going, you know. But at the same time, you just got to be grateful, bro. When you really take a look around, I'm walking on 2 feet right now. I'm outside making a video. I'm literally recording a video on an iPhone in a first world country. And I have somewhere to go to sleep at night. Like, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Right now I have 1,500 subscribers, you know. And all the time I'm thinking like, oh man, I don't have enough subscribers. But damn, I have 1,500 subscribers, you know. I have 2,000 followers on my Instagram. I have people that listen to my music, you know. I have all these things that I'm not even taking the time to appreciate. But like, it's really dawning on me like how blessed I am. And I just want to get on here to make this video as a reminder to myself, and also a reminder for anybody else out there that feels like they're going through the stuff they're going through is like the end of the world. Take a step back, bro, and really just look at your life from an esoteric point of view, and you will really realize how blessed you are, you know? But yeah, that's all I got today, y'all. Brick by brick, we out. Peace.